seat as soon as possible. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you. My name is R.Joshua, the founder of Homeless Advocates for Christ, and I want to encourage everyone to, of course, check that out on Facebook if they like. You can join the group, Fighting for the Rights of the Poor. I also want to encourage everyone to give life to Jesus Christ if they haven't already. Jesus died for us, and we can all be saved by His grace alone. We've all sinned. We all need a Savior, and Jesus shed His blood for us to save us from the wrath to come. But I'm really concerned about the homeless issue as usual. This is a sign that I didn't make. Actually, someone back here made it, but they allowed me to use it. I'm thankful for that. It says, "Poverty, wages, kills family life, support community." It makes me think of those 4 people that died in that van recently in Anaheim. 2 very small children, of course, and the parents, right? So we have a serious problem, and people are dying because of it. A lot of it has to do with corporate greed. And the homeless still in Anaheim are being ticketed for storing property in public places. Recently, also their property was taken from them and thrown away. And this is supposed to be the city of kindness. But this, I got a picture of the ticket where someone got a ticket for storing property March 31st. You know, for years this has been happening, and of course you all know that. You passed these laws to outlaw the storing of property in public and camping in public. Well, these are obviously unavoidable for homeless people. They have to have property with them and to sleep somewhere. So for years you've been doing this. How is this going to help the homeless people get off the street? That's my question for you all, and obviously it isn't. So why do you continue this? And why don't you do anything about it? It's shameful, really. It's kicking people when they're down. You basically made yourself an enemy of the poor, right? And of course, God condemns that. I mean, you have in God we trust behind you, but you think Jesus would condemn a homeless person for having their property with them in a park, or for trying to find somewhere to sleep at night because they couldn't afford the rent in Anaheim? And who do you think God's going to side with? You know, really. Think about your eternity, and you know, you're going to face God one day. And I definitely want to be on the right side of the fence on that day. Lack of affordable housing. There's a great disconnect between you and the poorest that you are called to serve. I encourage you guys to bridge that gap and to repeal these laws that are very discriminatory against the poor and the homeless. And of course, it's been proven by UCI it's actually cheaper to house the homeless than to kick them when they're down. One study said $98,000 when they're unhoused versus $51,000 when they're housed is the cost for the taxpayer. So do the right thing. Thanks for your time. Friends, please share this video and pray for the homeless. Also, once again, if you'd like, do join Homeless Advocates for Christ on Facebook. If you can, you know, leave a comment. I'd like to hear from you guys, see what you think about all these issues. Pray for the homeless. Pray for this ministry. Pray we can reach many for the Lord, and pray they'll turn their lives to Christ also. Here in Anaheim and all over the world, it's a struggle to stay close to the Lord, and just pray I can do that also, and encourage others as well. So thanks so much for your prayers and support, everyone. If you have questions or comments, please let me know. Check out, again, my Facebook group, Homeless Advocates for Christ. If you haven't already, you can join that group, and I'd love to hear from you. But thanks so much for your prayers and support. May God bless you. Just seek first His kingdom always. Bye-bye.